Well, thinking about the pharmacist, that's some dangerous shit. I'm thinking maybe some extra sugar in my coffee. What do you say? Red Bull is bad for you. I don't know, I think he said he was looking for a little extra sugar in his tank. He said something about having pimples on his ass. Never, ever lick the dryer lint screen. It's not good for you. So those weren't pimples, those are ingrown hairs. I think that happens. I'm pretty sure if you gotta tell him it's too late. It's too late. I use shape shears. Got the door open there waiting for that sunset to reveal itself to me. And for the nose hair, needle nose works very well. Just rip them out there by the clump. Yeah, I used those needle nose. I had a pimple on my nose. I rinsed that thing out with them needle nose. That thing was humongous. Had life of its own. Had to send that thing off to college. Man, I'm trimming my nose hairs. I got a pair of needle nose pliers, and I'm tearing them out by the roots. Yeah, real men just use a big lighter. Little home dental surgery going on? Or you just squinch your face up and give it a good tug. Oh man, I just let that hair grow all over my nose and face. Say hell with everybody. Nothing a shot won't fix. Yeah, he doesn't care if people say he has tassels. Better clean these pliers off next time. My nose hairs are long enough. I braided them like a mustache, Tim Fort. Damn. That's got a tickle. Well, it used to until I braided them down into a mustache. Got that extra handlebar mustache hanging out of the end of my nostril. Don't tickle me no more. I got a constant battle going with my nose hairs and my mustache hairs from tickling me to death. What do you call that? A snot bath? Yeah, it causes, it's like a drip tray, so it gets it away from my mouth, Tim Fort. Somewhere. There's space. It's like a downspout gutter all rolled into one. I went for a ride with Dirtman the other day, and my nose has been running ever since. We went through, I don't know how many Scotch bloom fields and grass, and it's all in bloom, and we were admiring all of it, and I thought, I'm going to pay for this. Yeah, I sure am. 1, 2. 2 days now. It's getting better. But I've been taking decongestants and nothing's happening. Little Benadryl might help that. Yeah, that stuff sure looks pretty. It's not even native to our state, that Scotch bloom stuff. That's annoying stuff, but it's pretty. Yeah, the grasses were great to look at, too, because they were about chest high, right? So we're like, on the trail looking out at them, and it looked like you could walk out over the top of it, and I thought, that's got to be a lot of pollen. And, of course, it was windier than shit, so it's blowing all over, and we're just having a hell of a good time. Yeah, and it's coming in there right at face level. All right. We ride at, 20 miles an hour because we're riding our bikes, right? We went all the way from Lowe's on Yelm Highway down to all the way to Wire Point, which is the very beginning of the Western Chehalis Trail. Then we went 3.9 miles further beyond that to the very, very end where all the seals are. No worries. Then we came back. And now you're paying the price. Hey man, I'm just out here doing... Lots of mosquitoes on the way back. Not so many on the way out, but on the way back it was unreal. Yeah, you can usually outrun them on the bicycle, but god dang it, they get in your breathing apparatus and in your eyes and stuff. Yeah, you can't outrun them when you're running into them, though, and they're standing there in a cloud. They're setting up a roadblock. Up there, hey, Mr. Nobody up there around Washington State. Nice guy trying to get it right back. No, we got Skip trying to get in there.
Hey, I heard you out there. It kind of dipped and dive. I couldn't pull your...
Yeah, Tipper, I'm going to let Mr. Nobody talk. Skip there. I'm going to sandbag for a few minutes. nobody. They call me nice guy up here on this boat. I can't even hear him. In Utah, Roger. Go back now. He's talking to nice guy there.
I think we talked a couple times before.
Oh, I hear that guy. I can't hear nobody.
Well, Utah. 267 LA is on the way. Utah.
Yeah, Roger. Mother Nature.
Actually, now that I think about it, he might be out of my radio range anyway.
Yeah. Nice guy over here reading the mail.
Right on, nice guy, no doubt about it. We'll catch you another day, another way. I heard 267, I think, in LA out there. He was hollering for you.
Ain't nobody captured anybody this time down. Los Angeles. 267, Los Angeles.
Oh, I heard that, too.
Wow. I didn't know Los Angeles was still there. I thought they would have slipped off in the ocean by now. Cowboy Two-Bill, Roger.
Oh, yeah, a little two bills getting out, that's for sure.
Well, there was a key up that went nowhere.
The Seattle here, down in the valley, but
Yeah, I can barely hear Mr. Nobody there. He's like surfing on the static. If I had any static, you wouldn't hear him at all.
yeah, hey,
Yeah, 10-4. It must be half past beer 30. That's a for sure, dude.
Waiting up number 10.
Right back, Gonzo. Waving. I hope you're having a good day.
oh, I got a little rough in there. There's a couple guys.
I did. I just got back from Snohomish. It was awesome. Had a good weekend.
A little time, lots
Awesome. Nice.
of yourself, and then you started annoying the hell out of yourself, and you're like, But no, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to step back here on the side. It's getting a little rough, and there's a bunch of guys out there trying to talk. Sound like they got more power than I do. Mr. Nobody, Northwest corner, Washington State, waving back at that 267 in LA, no doubt.
You didn't hear Mr. Nobody that time?
Mr. Nobody's all by yourself over here in Utah. Nice guy, letting you know.
Hey, right on. I appreciate it. Been a nice guy. I'm just out here trying to be somebody. Mr. Nobody, trying to be somebody.
Sorry, I went out on the porch. Were you calling for me?
Oh, I was saying, I could hear Mr. Nobody while he was talking to that guy.
Yeah, I figured I'd just go sit down for a while. I can't hear him, so I don't want to interrupt.
California, just waving out there. 73s. You got Greg over here.
Waving up 10 there.
Roger, 73s, my friend. Thanks. Yeah, no doubt about it there. 288. Greg, 288. Thanks for the bump down. I'll catch you on the flip side, brother. Stay safe out there. Oh, no, it's fine.
It's quiet enough people can shoot skip. You gotta love that.
Yeah?
Conditions, man. A 5-inch ground plane with beautiful audio. Amazing that guy even gets out. Mr. Nobody's getting out right here, right now.
ARC there, Brady.
I should spin my antron around so it's pointed that way. Do you have what?
Think I gotta shorten my microphone over here, Brady.
He's up near you are. I don't know what's going on.
Seems like it's all key up, no talk.
Sorry, man. I'm thinking your VFO.
Yeah, well, there's kind of a mix there in mine.
But yeah, no, I think there might be something going on with that thing. Mr. Nobody.
Landlord, hey, go ahead.
And I think I heard that RC in there.
Fine trip. Definitely making a fine trip. 267 Los Angeles, put on a wave. On the Sunday evening wave, no doubt, my little Bill. You ain't gonna sing if you ain't got that swing. Rock that big bing, bing, bing. Ricochet, rabbit. Yeah.
Denver, Colorado broke a record today, or yesterday, 100 degrees. Their high was in 2012 or 2014, something like that. I can't remember exactly now. And it was 98 was their high. They just hit 100.
Yeah, they don't don't usually hit 100 up there.
No, they don't. And I've lived there in Denver, so it's not normal for it to be 100 degrees in Denver, Colorado, a mile up.
You go, what do we hit? Yeah, that actually could be kind of dangerous for people.
Oh, you know it. You're a mile closer to the sun than we are here.
Well, at that 5,280 feet elevation that they got there, it's air's a little thinner too, and that extra heat, that can't be good for people out in the sun.
It's not. Yeah, I would not do very well there now.
You know it, mister. Nice guy. Your friend.
Summertimes are great and everything, but it does get pretty hot out there in the summer, but, you know, only in the 80s and shit. But it's always, you know, hot 80-degree wind with it.
Yeah, with the sun blistering down on everything.
Exactly. So 100 degrees and no wind, that's deadly. That's like, you might as well just turned on the oven and told everybody, take your clothes off and jump in. You'll all be finished here in a few minutes.
We're on the Evergreen.
Yeah, we got a little denser atmosphere and a little better filtration, so at that same temperature at sea level, it's not nearly as dangerous.
That's right, yeah, it'd take a lot longer for that to happen to us. But you could have that happen in 15 minutes there, Roger.
Yeah, it's like shake and bake.
Right, and there's no escape.
You can't read. That's Mark Dog, always a pleasure.
So I was pretty surprised to see, you know, Denver Coloradians complaining about that, because most of them have air conditioning, but if you don't have air conditioning and you're in that city, oh boy, look out.
Yeah, that's kind of, I'm still boggling my mind at them breaking in, barely into the triple-digit numbers there. That's, wait, what?
Yeah, and that could be, you know, a sign of the future. If they just broke a temperature that they've never ever broke before.
How's the little one doing on jiu-jitsu? I'm glad we're not having a repeat of last summer so far.
It's a good thing that we have the coast to save us.
So far.
Right. Or kill us.
Hey, we came out of drought status, my property on the east side.
Woohoo! Yeah, I wonder how long that's going to last.
Hey, I'll take whatever I can get at this point. It's just good to see that our state's doing a whole lot better than the majority of our country is. Go ahead.
Yeah, we are ahead of the rain for once. It's not normal.
Wait a minute, that lost car.
Gonzo, top of the day right back to you, sir.
Yeah, and I'm waving at both of you guys, too.
Yeah, good evening, Zoe. I did a mileage check on that thing going to Snohomish.
Uh-oh. Waving back, 141. Mileage?
Mileage on that car? 8?
17 miles to the gallon on the way up there. And then he did a bunch of tuning on it for me. And we went cruising Saturday night down in Snohomish for probably 2 hours, and I filled it up prior to that. And then, 2 or 3 burnouts today after the tune-up, and a lot of cruising today, and all the way home, I only got about 12.
Yeah. Still pretty good, 17, god dang.
I bet you got a shit-eating grin on your face.
That's what I get in my Toyota small block. Always wins,
Yeah, this fucker, it does a hell of a fucking smoke show, man.
Well, you fucking killing me on the suspense, man. Has the question been answered? Is it a one-legger or a two-legger?
It's a one-legger. It is a one-legger.
Better name it the Bumblebee.
Well, he's talking about some sort of locker you can put in the back that releases as you go around the corner or something. That's what he's got in his little love truck.
Yeah, get you a Spicer, man. Don't get you a gov lock. Get you a Spicer. Ain't a Spicer limited slip. That's what you want.
Limited 10-4.
The gov lock will blow up, but that Spicer will last forever. You might have to put clutches in it, but yeah, that's a good setup. You'll never even know it's back there until you need it.
All right, you win. So anybody on this
and they're not too hard to work on. The Coast Guard on the swim team, she owed that.
Oh, I know a guy for that. And my sister buffed out the whole car yesterday.
Anybody on the third in town?
Yellow, white, yellow, black. And so she's leaning through all the green and gray.
Let's see, what's in this 12-ounce can?
I was going to do that to my white one, and I got out there and started on it. 5 minutes later, I got my sunglasses on. 10 minutes later, I said, nope, she's good enough.
That's a good
So fucking bright.
car.
Couldn't stand there and buff it.
You can get the equivalent of snow blindness doing that, you know.
Yeah, I think the only way to buff a white car would be inside a garage at night.
Or in a covered carport where you don't have the direct sunlight buffering all that light radiation back in your retinas.
Yeah, zero sunlight, right?
I'm back quiet.
Yeah, she did it in the shade.
We're talking total shade, right?
Yeah, you got it made in the shade.
In the moonlight.
Yeah, moonlight. That would work good with a white car. I don't know if my neighbors would approve of the buffer noise, but...
Blame it on that place next door, you know, that Eagle, whatever it is.
I just tell them, go back in the house. I'm trying to rub one out. No, fuck.
Yeah, just plug your ears and close your blinds. You don't want to see this.
Got pretty warm out there today.
Especially when the sun came out.
Notice that.
Inside of the garage with that double layer of that foam insulation on the south wall where the sun hits, it's like there's AC in there. It's freaking cool in there.
Nice.
The shop here only got the main A-frame insulated with the foam, and it's not bad in here. I'm going to have to work on getting some insulation up on the rest of it, though.
It was pretty nice today until the sun came out.
It got warm enough in the house, I turned the fans on, opened the doors and stuff, you know. My radio's broke.
Yeah, I've had mine open since last night.
Inspector?
Good evening, Gonzo.
I can hear Inspector waving.
Waving to that Laredo kid.
I can hear you because I got no static in my attic today.
How are you and the wife?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Good. You getting better? Almost ready?
Oh yeah, I'm all good, man. She's pretty much done hacking and coughing, so yeah, it's we're all back to normal for the most part.
Right on. Stay away from sick people so you don't get it again.
Oh man, that's a pretty tall order.
I know, it's a bitch. My daughter's a nurse and she finally caught it, so I don't think anybody's gonna escape.
How am I supposed to stay away from myself?
I know, that's the hardest part right there. And she had to go home to a family of 7 people and tell everybody, I have to quarantine right now from all of you. Oh, shit.
A pretty sick individual.
They all live in the same house.
Now, was this the donkeypox that you caught this time, or was it the Rona?
No, just the COVID again.
Okay, good. Yeah, I never went anywhere, and I caught that shit last year. I heard they've got a confirmed case of...
It's in the air.
Pox up there in Pierce County.
If you weren't sick, did you get tested?
It came from... Now that I think has to spread from skin-to-skin contact, but the other one is in the air.
The monkeypox is skin to skin?
I believe.
Okay.
Yes, I believe you have to actually come in physical contact with somebody that has that.
Yeah, that's what Fauci said.
Well, Fauci said it's gotta be gospel.
I'd go by what you learned when you were a kid in school and fucking don't listen to any of the people on TV. Just go by what you learned while you were growing up in school. And that should get you through a lot of the common sense parts of life. That's just me talking, because I'm an old guy.
Right, I was going to say it depends on when you went to school, because what we learned isn't what they teach now, you know.
Well, what they're teaching now, those kids aren't out here listening to us.
No, they're not.
They're too young. And if they are out there listening, their parents ought to be slapped. Not saying kids don't have a place on the radio, but there's an appropriate time.
You guys watch your film?
Just because you never know what some of these people are going to say out here.
Sorry.
And then they prove it.
I might say something like Farkle Snark or Yubbin 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 Yubber or Yeah, You Betcha Yumpin Yiminy.
Potty mouth. That's like a G-rated potty mouth.
I might do the Yosemite Sam Rickin' Wreckin' Breckin' Freckle. I hate that rabbit.
I smell barbecues all around me.
All I smell is copious marijuana smoke.
Oh, well, that's normal. Must be some good cooks in the neighborhood.
And my box fan is turned on, recirculating it.
All right. Like living in the cloud? Don't worry about me. Me and secondhand smoke, we get along just fine.
That's recycling, reducing, and reusing all in one.
It's making full use of your product. Reminds me of those Cheech and Chong movies where they're sitting in the car on the Meridian in the middle of the road. And he says, "Hey, we're not moving."
Hey, how am I driving? Oh, man, looks like we're pulled over. He looks out again. Oh, man, don't look now. I think a cop's pulling us over. They're parked between two signs on the curb.
Yeah, good stuff.
Isn't it down the bumper? Smoke rolling out of that car when they rolled the window down.
Oh, hell yeah. That was amazing. Couldn't even see him at first.
I successfully went and had a dinner with my mother-in-law, who has been cooped up for the last 4 weeks or plus with a broken ankle, and I was alcohol-free all day today. Woo! And I did good.
Wow, my neighbor just came home an hour ago with a broken foot.
Yeah, you old people, you gotta watch out.
Well, she's not old, but yeah. She broke her foot, and she's cast it all the way to her knee. Poor lady.
I bet you're not alcohol-free at the moment.
I am, Gonzo, I am. I'm alcohol-free all day today.
Oh, well, good on you.
Just had so much shit going on, I haven't had a chance.
384 Megaton.
And I made it this far now, I might as well just maintain.
10-4. We're waving a big Sunday evening hand to that lost cause and that Gonzo. Good evening to you.
Smuggle it right back at you, sir.
That was an interesting double.
They both said hi to you almost simultaneously.
Neither one of us made it?
No.
That was simulcast. Damn it.
Try it again, boys.
Smuggle it, waving right back at you, sir.
Yeah, good evening, man. Yeah, and thanks for the assist there, Zodi.
Oh, not a problem. Now I'll say hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
And number 10's waving at you, too. I don't know if he can hear you or not.
Oh, I can hear, and I'm waving back to that smuggler station over there.
All right, I'll let you get back to Gonzo and that other guy.
You never did play Leonard Skinner's swamp music, did you?
Oh, no, I don't got that, and I don't have nothing to play it on.
What was the question?
I like me some Leonard Skinner.
Me too.
That's definitely a bit. Yeah, I like Leonard Skinner. I just got nothing to spin any CDs on, and I don't internet.
Why don't you don't have a CD player?
No, I got an amp over there with the inputs on it and an AM/FM built into it and 5 speakers for it.
Fuck, I got an extra DVD player that will play any music CD you own, and I'll give it to you. And it's brand new. It's never even been used. And then you can hook that up, and then you can play music.
I have this nifty cassette recorder that I hook my guitar up to that I patched into. It works really good.
Yeah, but that won't play a CD.
No.
We're talking technology now when you're talking about cassette tape player.
Yeah, he's a dinosaur. Let's confirm that right now. Right here, right now. Number 10, the swamp is indeed a dinosaur.
I have a cassette player, that's right. I don't even own any DVDs. I didn't know they could play CDs too. My kids are begging me to fucking do that shit now.
Yeah, the DVD player should play all your music stuff. No problem.
They want that damn Wii thing so they can play tennis.
My grandkids have that, and they have a hell of a good time. I'll just leave it there. My daughter says, Dad, don't argue with me. I bought these machines for a reason. I said, gotcha.
I forgot I told you could have this one over here, man. It's got the exercise CDs or whatever they are, and yeah, all kinds of good golf, the tennis. You can even play disc golf.
Oh, there you go. Grab it.
Yeah, you know what? Now you mentioned it, I think I do remember you telling me that.
Grab it, grab it.
I'll see if I can. I'll have Mariah dig it all out.
Yeah, kids love them things. They have a lot of fun with them.
Hell, I still have my Atari.
Good exercise, too. My grandkids, when they play those games, they're moving all around. They are, like active.
You know, sickened by the father. And my kids didn't understand what the fuck was going on, so I explained it to them, and, well, now they want it.
Just make sure you put those straps real tight on their wrists so they're not swinging their racket and the thing comes off and hits the television screen or flies off and hits the lamp or something.
Yeah, 10 on that. That's a good idea. I appreciate that, Nato.
Oh, that's good advice. Been there, done that, huh?
I never had that happen with my Atari 2600 Timber. I never had any of that shit, man. I had a Tandy 1000 when I was a kid.
Fuck, if you had that now, it'd be worth a fortune.
My mom won the Atari.
I still have my Atari 2600 and a whole shitload of games for it. It still works.
That's probably worth a fortune.
And, yeah, that was pretty cool.
Just so you know, what you got there could be a gold mine.
Oh, damn it. Yeah. I broke that thing probably within 2 months of us owning it. My dad took it for a ride and never came back. Yeah, I was a kid that didn't do video games and computers too good because of my ADD thing, you know. We didn't have computers or computer games. Well, when I grew up, we had an abacus.
Yeah, we didn't have computers. They didn't come along until we were all grown up.
We got one of those too, number 10. Yeah, play some music to that thing. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Well, you get that rhythm going with that abacus and they have a band kick in, you know, you can do rhythm for them. You can tell if their music adds up. Hey, you could do an algorithm on that thing, see if it's a hit or not. I always wanted those steel balls that are all tied up, you know, held suspended in the air, and you swing them. Yeah, they had one of those at the observatory up there at Griffith. But they're giant, man. The balls are like the size of a fucking Volkswagen car. Yeah, the inertia ball, the inertia from the one transfers through all of them and sends the end one out, or you can do 2 at a time, you know, etc.
Yeah, you mean the kinetic energy?
Yeah.
On a giant scale?
I always thought they were cool, man. I'd like to have one of those for the kids to play with.
It'd be kind of fun. I had a small one, table size.
Yeah, that's something they can't break, you know.
Right, and they get to watch it for hours and figure out why does it work so well.
Yeah, it takes the initial inertia, converts it to kinetic energy, transfers it out the other end, causes a little inertia, and transfers it right back in.
You remember the bird that used to sit up in your grandpa's window and it would dip over and drink water and stand back up all by itself?
Yeah, the sad thing about that bird, we didn't do it on it. We all got in trouble. We got caught.
They had lawn darts. Nobody ever did get stuck in the head.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to talk about those.
Now let's play with mercury.
Okay, let's see how far we can throw this. You run that way.
Yeah, we tried making our own lawn darts with PVC pipe and rebar.
Oh,
And duct tape.
deadly.
That pieces of sheet metal for the fins on the end. Hell, you can make a 4-foot long god dang dart. You can get some range out of that if you got a launcher. The trick is long pieces of PVC tube. and short pieces of rebar.
Be like a javelin.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
Well, I figured you guys had a launcher for that thing. They did, lost cause.
Yeah, we stood on the roof of my old man's shed. Launched her right off of there.
That's why he's built like that.
So he can stand on garage roofs and throw things?
Yeah.
Swing from branches like a monkey?
Like an ape, yeah.
With his bad back?
Tarzan with a spear.
No, pay attention, J-Tag. We're talking about where kids.
I thought that was when you heard it.
I was 13.
Well, that was a kid.
You're right. I was doing my bad. I was collecting L&I with my bad back playing lawn darts. You're right.
Well, you had to wait till later for that. I understand.
With my refrigerator in the living room.
I understand.
Well, my grandma...
Oh, man, did you fall off that garage roof? And there was 15 houses for sale on my street that I grew up on.
5, but I did know that 2 of them were sold. 3.
I fell off the garage roof before.
You didn't spare yourself, did you?
No, and I didn't land in the driveway. I landed in the lawn out behind there. It still knocked the wind out of me.
You should have landed in the beauty park.
Oh, I always grew up. We didn't have beauty park.
But you did this when you were a kid.
Right, I was doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing, you know.
Oh, that's a whole different topic.
And then number 10 was a kid. They didn't have beauty parks. They had ugly parks.
Right. Number 10, you're supposed to hide that stuff underneath your mattress and your mother never find it. But there's nothing like laying out on the garage roof on a midnight, moonlit night. Oh, yeah.
I bet you don't dare do that at your place.
Oh, man, the garage roof's so steep here, if you tried to climb up on that thing, you'd have a hell of a landing at the bottom.
I just wondering how many mosquitoes would pack you away at midnight.
Right.
Because I'm sure you'd be the only meal on the roof.
Hey, look, bursting on a platter.
Mosquitoes are hungry this year.
Yeah, I've been sending them away, and they just are ignoring my posts. I put notices down along the property line with the mosquito, with a line with a drawn through the circle there, no mosquitoes, and they're just ignoring it.
Right. I walked around, and any container that I found that had water in it, I turned it over. And I did that at the beginning of spring.
Yeah, I've been keeping up on dumping their buckets out and putting fresh water in it, because it only takes a couple days, and the goddamn things have got those little wigglers in there again.
Oh, yeah, they're in there landing daily.
The only water they're not landing in is the waters that are inside for the critters.
That's good.
84, my old man kicked in 84 for the Atlantic. I'll take 84, man, all day long.
No fun having mosquitoes in your house or your Radio Shack.
You know how your neighbor Jimmy keeps the mosquitoes away, don't you?
Burns diapers, don't he?
Sometimes he has a barbecue. Them diaper fires keep those things away.
I knew it. I won. I get the prize.
I was going with the plate.
I was right and you weren't. I'll split the prize with you, though. You were half right.
What he fired his barbecue with.
You were right about the barbecue.
That's terrible, a diaper fire.
Hey, it keeps all the ill repute away. Try it.
With that inversion layer, the stuff rolls right down through my yard. It's just fantabulous. Oh, man. Oh, fuck, I can just picture it. Like somebody's waving it and wafting it through the woods. Get that light northerly breeze on the inversion layer, so it's blowing that stuff south, and here it comes over the hill. You can watch it coming like a tidal wave, man.
Time it.
That's just cruel and unusual punishment.
Well, you know what we learned? You got to put a few more holes in your burn barrel to get those diapers to breathe right when you're burning them.
Nobody would be
we should be doing that. You gotta put about 4 big things fired off with the bellows, then you can drop them in. They burn pretty good then. Just take them to the dump.
Why? So they can fucking fill up the landfill?
It's better than smelling them.
All right, it's your local legislator.
Yeah, I never smell them. They're always downwind from here.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, I doubt if he actually burnt any diapers, but we've been playing that ever since that burnt Pop-Tart thing.
The burnt Pop-Tart diaper game? Did I say that right?
What's wrong is when you cook drumsticks over the diaper fire, Maytag. Yeah, that's wrong.
Well, that would definitely be wrong.
Or hot dogs, or marshmallows, or s'mores. You don't want to do s'mores over burning diapers.
Yeah, nobody wants a shitty s'more, or a shitty chicken, or a shitty hamburger.
I don't like s'mores, so I don't think you'd taste the difference myself.
Yeah, but if you grill that kale over it, it does improve the flavor. I'm not gonna try it.
So do you burn the kale on the edges as your? How far do you go with that?
Far as you want.
Man, you'd think One Finger'd be all up in this conversation. This is his neck of the woods.
I think he's out on that root beer float in the pond out there floating around.
Can you blame him?
Do you roast over diapers?
He's not far.
Oh, 10-4, thanks for rolling the nickel there.
Haha, yeah, thanks. Tell him we're all waving. And you guys have a nice evening over there.
Where is he? Really good money. He makes stupid money. Oh, I know he's got his radio on there, and he's listening to sandbagging and stuff, you know.
Get electronics.
He said he was nearby.
Thanks.
He's probably getting the fire chalked up.
Oh, no, he's probably pulling that boat out of the water right now. He's got to go to work tomorrow morning. Can't stay out there all fucking night.
He's making more money per year than when I left Raleigh. So,
Well, he can stay out there till the sun goes down.
that's why they got a house, and
Yeah, but you got to get the thing washed off.
living there is a little bit lower. But, you know, that the cost of electric kind of offsets it. Oh, and their gasoline was only $4 and something a gallon. In one place, we've seen it for $3.
Where is gasoline $4? I want some.
He said $3.89.
Where?
I want to know, too.
Location.
I bet you it's on that Zennel road.
I'm not driving that far to get it.
Why? It's only about 12 miles long or something like that.
7.
4.
And then we went to Longhorn Steakhouse, and I tell you what, man, that steak was so good. They brought the steak out, and I said, I can't get it straight. 7 miles.
Oh, yeah, okay. 7 miles, that's right. Well, that fluctuated a little bit there tonight.
The inside of a freezer. Just be careful when you use that Oklahoma credit card on that street, Timber. Good, and then they brought out a
Oh, crap. That's where the gas is $4?
stops your heart, and oh my God,
That would make sense.
it really well back there. The steak.
Hell, we just got it repaved out here, too, man. It's like glass.
Oh, you're getting all uptown out there.
You don't even hear the cars go by anymore.
That's because of that new asphalt they're using.
Oh, it's because they're going so goddamn fast because it's fucking flat and smooth now.
You're boiling now, and have a good.
I think that's made to make the rain go off the side of the road better, blah, blah, blah.
Well, it certainly raised the speed limit.
It's expensive material.
They did it for real, too. I mean, they lifted it. They probably gave it a good 4-inch lift out here. Yeah, it was impressive.
I think she should.
Yeah, I drove on it. It was pretty nice.
This little old 2-pill. Hey, sweet.
Hell, you should have stopped by, man.
You were long gone.
I've been having to be gone a lot lately. You know, they want to come in here and, yeah.
Yeah, you weren't around. We'll just leave that alone, right?
Cruising. How about BS? Where you at?
Some people pay way too much attention to you.
Fishing right here at the 7. Swinging 7 to 9. Sound real good. BS? Well, you know, when you got a fan club,
in that, but yeah.
Well, I got a beautiful brand new pop. I'm flattered by it.
I know you are.
Somebody was telling me that they even put a 2-pill in it and
That makes you beyond famous. You're infamous.
stuff repaired.
You're nicer about it than I would be.
So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that alone.
And you know that, right?
I go
So you sitting on your house for another weekend, Lost Cause?
radio that. I don't know, man. I'm waiting for you to tell me about it. So yeah.
Well, it's not sold yet, so I guess so.
Well, that's because there's, 5 or 6 different houses on Zental Road that are for sale, man. It's a tough market out here.
I'm going to narrow it down to 3. I noticed 2 of them are sold.
Damn. It won't be long.
Shit, Tucker.
Trailer Park Liver.
What do you mean? I thought you live in a trailer. Don't you live in a double wide?
I'm not in a trailer park.
I love my trailer park. I got a fucking creek and everything. Got wildlife. Got friends around me that I can trust. People that I'm good friends with, neighbors. Don't sit and call each other names. Ask other people what they got that you don't got. You seem to want a lot. You seem to want what everybody else has got, and you don't have that, so you're out here spewing. So there you go. You can tell everybody where I live. I don't really give a fuck. And I know your address, but I'll never tell anybody because I don't go that low.
Yeah, but do you have power wires, main power cables going through your front yard, Zodi?
No.
Damn.
Just got a creek in the back with deer and wildlife going through it every day, and it's a peaceful, nice place to live. It's not junky. It's not trashy. I do live in a very questionable neighborhood, though, based on what I heard about your neighborhood.
Trailer Park, Zodi. Get it straight.
Well, he's shifted to you now. He sounds like he's been stalking you too, Zodiac. You're famous.
I think he's a jealous fucker is what I think.
The Alderbrook Trailer Park.
Man, it's so peaceful out here. I get along with my neighbor really good. And you better come in my trailer park invited, because I got friends that are all around me. So, you come over here, you better come in friendly like. I will tell you that right now. I'm surrounded by lots of police officers who live near me, and some of them are retired, some of them still work. They live in the trailer park, too. You want to know their address? Do you need to know all that?
Are they in the Alderbrook Trailer Park?
You're a dumb motherfucker, Maytag, and you prove it every time you get on the radio.
Nice.
Keep talking your shit, dumbass.
Oh, he will. You can fucking count on that.
I tried to give him a chance to be nice, but he don't want to play nice with me either for some reason, so fuck him.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'll tell you again, go fuck yourself. Dirtman told me what a great guy you are, and I asked him the other day, how can he be such a fucking great guy when he gets on the radio and gives all of your best friends shit? Every fucking time he gets on the radio. Dirtman looked at me, he says, wow, I can't fucking answer that. I said, man, you're the best friend I've ever had. You're the most honest man I've ever known. Why can't you be more like Dirtman, asshole?
Oh, why can't you be?
I am. That's why I'm best friends with Dirtman. We go on bike rides and stuff together. All you do is get on the radio and fucking browbeat people that you think might not be as good as you or don't have as much as you do or blah, blah, whatever the fuck your trip is.
No, that's you.
No, I'm fine with my life, dude. I'm just fine where I'm at. I didn't have one complaint. You're my only complaint. I like to get out here and be nice to people, and you make me be mean. So go fuck yourself, motherfucker.
All right, Zodi, good evening to you.
I hope you drop dead, Maytag, and I mean that.
Poor Zodi.
Someday you'll figure it out, dumb fuck, but I doubt it.
I doubt it, too. Not with you. Or Lost Cause.
Oh, the Lord can be so cruel to some people.
Lost Cause.
Yeah, maybe he'll wreck his truck while he's going to work one day, and then we won't have to listen to his bullshit anymore.
I can only hope so, but I don't think it's going to happen, gosh darn it.
The shit you talk out here don't make people like you. I will tell you that right fucking now. And that'll probably be the last thing I say to you that'll be nice.
Well, you're the one talking shit about me, Zody.
I never said one bad thing about you, dumb fuck.
You started it! Yeah, Zody, you started it. Oh, fuck.
That's exactly why I turn this fucker on right there. Dense people like you, Maytag. Pure entertainment.
It is, isn't it?
I've seen newbies like him come and go for 30 years. He ain't fucking nothing special, but he thinks he is.
I'm not in the trailer park.
Fuck, I don't care if you live in a fucking mansion with 400 acres, man. It don't fucking matter. Your shit don't mean nothing to me. Not one fucking bit.
I was driving a Hyundai.
I had a Cadillac, too. I also had a motorcycle. I got a mountain bike. I used to have a Mustang. I got one that runs right now. It's a 64.5. Thinking about selling it. Let's see. I had lots of vans. I had a business for 14 years. I ran a carpet store. I ran a carpet business installation company. I did all kinds of things. What have you done besides get out on the radio and sit there and browbeat people you think you want to talk to?
Well, you had all these businesses and stuff. Why would you be living in a trailer park?
I chose to live here. I like my neighbors. Like I said, I like where I live. And I paid all my own bills in my own way. I don't owe a bunch of money to people. I'm sure you probably do. I don't care if you do or not. But you do. You care a lot.
I don't know, nothing. It sounds like a failure business if you're in a trailer park.
Oh, he's got it figured out, Zody. Leave him alone, man. Yeah, he's got it figured out. Just remember the guy that lit a bunch of fucking gunpowder in a pile on the fucking ground. Is that who you want to get caught arguing with when a stranger walks by?
Oh, I'd like to punch him in the face. You want to know the truth?
Oh, Zody, don't be...
Just remember, you gotta consider the source.
Maytag, if I was big enough to come find your ass and beat your ass and do it, I'd do it. But I'm not big enough, so I can't do it.
You just gotta go past Dirt Man's to my house. It ain't very far.
He didn't hear a word I said, did he?
Hey, Maytag.
Lost claws.
Never mind. And the channel goes quiet.
Just got down on the boat back mountain. Sorry, it's my fault.
No, I don't think so.
Of course.
It was interesting, but I'm staying out of this one here altogether.
I can see that perspective, smuggler, for sure.
Well, I like talking to both of them, so I'm staying out of this one completely.
Stevie Smuggler?
Evening.
About it, Gonzo.
I think he's in there playing tennis on his Wii.
I played baseball on one of those things. Those are neat.
Can you hear me now? Am I getting out? Hello, hello, hello. Legends.
All right.
Uh-oh. Here comes your buddy.
Oh! Get the vinegar and water out.
Some icing on the cake.
Get that vinegar and water out.
Do the test. See if it burns.
See what you're going to miss, Lost Cause. You know, you're going to have to get somebody to set up a YouTube channel just so you can stay up with the bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Well, there is some. Kilos is up all the time, and I thought WD-40 had one, but yeah. When they're up, I'll get in there when I can and listen and be entertained. It's hard because it doesn't come with a microphone.
You can listen, but you can't respond.
Uh-huh. I tried texting my friends and shit. They're like, what the fuck is he talking about, man? sandbagging.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
I tried, but fuck, everybody's so fucking boozy, they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
It's because you were texting barefoot.
605 code, Romy Steven.
Woohoo, 605 Florida blowing smoke.
Beach Bum.
I thought that's what we were hearing.
I have got the one thing this channel is in dire need of. Why can't we all just smoke a ball?
Oh, man, I wish I could share my doobie with you, because I've got oil in there, but I can't.
I got one sitting here, too. Those are pretty quiet. I got a built-in silencer on them, man. They don't make a lot of noise.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, take her advice. Is your pussy as sore as hers, Maytag? God damn. You should try that oil and vinegar.
Round one.
Oh yeah, Outlaw Central Cal standing by. Hello, Outlaw. Hey, Outlaw. Animal up here in the corner line. Long time no see me. Oh yeah. Hey, Animal. How you doing, bud? Outlaw with the return. I was just fixing to shut it down and come in here, and there you are. Welcome to the corner. Outlaw. Good hearing you on the radio again. Hey, good hearing you too there, Animal. Outlaw Radio, Central Cal, little town called Farmersville. Letting you know you're sounding good over here on my receive. Right back at you. Evening, Animal.
Yeah, how about that outlaw down there in Southern California?
Evening, Summer.
Nobody Northwest corner, Washington State, more time.
Hey, Mr. Nobody, no problem. Hey, your audio sounds Q5, too. Outlaw with the return, Central Cal.
Right on, thanks for the bump down, outlaw.
Hey, no problem, Mr. Nobody. Kind of hot over here today. And nobody gives a shit. Oh, let's run the muffley.
Waving.
Good evening, nobody.
There.
Oh, doing that. I was just come back in here, set everything down, and I heard Outlaw creeping in, so I had to jump up and down and say hello real quick. And then I heard you get a little comeback, so I figured I'd just say hello to you, and now I'm shutting it down. We'll catch y'all later.
Right on, catching the first side for sure. Animal, Northwest corner.
Quick!
Yeah, I thought it was going to get good.
New Mexico. Mud Duck Station, moving on. Thanks. You're doing the same. 23 right back here. Central Cal, right on back. Now enjoy the rest of this beautiful damn paradise. This is Sunday. The Mud Duck Radio in the desert, moving on. Bye-bye.
Well, there's a key switch. I'd be all right with it. But I hate to push the button and the button goes on.
You're doing good too, man. We're going to cruise on by. You guys enjoy the evening. I was on Sesame Street, man. There's a bunch of window lookers in there tonight. Yikes. You guys be cool, man. I gotta be there.
Every time you turn around, can't you feel it? Can't you feel the love in this brotherly community that we live in? I'm feeling that West Side. Good evening. I shouldn't have blew my money for those singing lessons years ago. I think I put gas in my car and dead. I can barely hear West Side. Yeah, Tim. No, I just been in there listening to the gate, listening to all the hashing and trashing, and it's good to know all you guys are out there still alive, still laying it down, no doubt about it. They're still in their tether parts. I hear you jumping up and down out there. You're way out there in my radio, but we hear you.
Way down here in Sumner.
10-4 on Sumner. Oh man, that's really a pretty darn good trip. Heck, if I didn't have all this crappy noise in my receive, I'd be able to hear you a lot better. What I wouldn't give to have a location station that doesn't get all this high voltage interference.
How's it going, Joe?
Mine's been on. Come goes.
Yeah, 10. That's how it is up here. It seems
Round 3.
I think Gonzo is gone.
Oh, baby, he's living up to his handle. He's Gonzo. I'll give him a call.
You think Gonzo is gone? Like he's stepped away from the radio? Oh my God.
Yeah, he's like gone from the radio for the moment.
He got himself that fancy car. He's probably out there just admiring it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he is. Yeah, the great...
Well, all righty then.
He could be measuring his mower to see how much it grew this week. I heard him talking about the mileage in that car a little earlier, and it could probably be tuned out. A little tweaking and tuning. You might be able to squeeze a couple more miles out of a gallon for that ride. I don't know if you can do it with an Eldebrock carburetor, though. Yeah, you'd probably have to go Holly for that, come to think of it.
Water jet. Hey, Maytag.
You know...
Lazy Dave. Here's a horrible, horrible thought, but it isn't. When Bill and Hillary Clinton have sex, why is Hillary on top all the time?
Water jets, you either got one on your vehicle, and it runs really good, works really fine, and there you have it. But I've never added a quadrijet or put a quadrijet on anything of mine, or even had any good luck rebuilding quadrijets. I don't know if it's just because they look funny or what, but yeah, they've just never worked for me.
West Side, what happened?
What happened? Well, they just ran like shit.
flood out, or the secondaries weren't kicking in right, and yeah, it's just, you know, I've never had any good luck with them. I've probably had my best luck with hollies, but I'd say the Elderbrock, you know, they come in right up there with the hollies.
Quadra jets were one of the most used carburetors in racing.
Yeah, the Holly on especially a four-wheel drive up a hill, they'll go fail on you every time. Quadra won't.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, hollies aren't four-wheel drive carburetors, man. You can't tip them up, can't tip them down. But neither could, I think it was, it might have been the Quadrajet. I think I had one of those on a, my big block short bed Chevy years ago. Came with one. And it ran pretty good, right? But like I said, it already came with it, and it ran pretty good. But when I was off four-wheeling on that thing, and I would get on a side angle, you know, where I'm tipped over there pretty good, and my shoulder's like smashed up against the door, and I gotta creep up this hill or something. Yeah, there's a bunch of Chevy always run out on me from my side and right now.
Well, I guess the other, the Holly's worse.
You know, they don't go there, nobody works on stuff like that. That's for sure. But Quadrajets have never just worked for me, man. I'm not saying they're bad carburetors. And even those big old, remember the Carter thermal quads? They put them on a lot of Chryslers for a while. Yeah, they say those are a pretty badass carburetor too, but like nobody runs them. I'm not sure why.
Or even the Weber four-barrel is basically a Holly.
True, but there's, you know, probably a dozen carburetor manufacturers that do build their carburetors off Holly's design. And that's because it's like, I'm being Holly, right? I'm not going to talk about these street Hollies that everybody running down to fucking West Bay or O'Reilly Auto Parts and buy the Holly off their bed, off their shelf or whatever. Yeah, you know, that's street carburetor stuff. But a good Holly, right, one of the more expensive ones, they're like the most infinitely adjustable, as far as a carb can be. You can tune them right for like anything. And a lot of carburetors, you know, they have their limitations.
Did your mom say? Just got down, looking for love on the Brokeback Mountain. We got
There's just another variation of Holly. Holly was a berry. Holly was a berry. Yeah.
Holly was a berry, but not a Chuck Berry. Holly was a berry, but not a Chuck Berry.
You know, I hear some people talking out there, but man,
I hear you talking. Your mom had a dog.
I can't tell what they're saying. I can't hear them.
That guy's mom keeps beating up his dog, and I can't hear Westside try to talk about how he can't get his father shit off.
Alrighty.
Well, I better stop talking on that note, so I'm not interfering with the
Get in now. It's going down.
You know, that's been my experience on those back mounts, you know. And I've never rebuilt one to it and haven't worked in it.
Is it working yet?
Come on, I get these ones, right? I mean, they're not that complicated. They're just a funny shape or something.
Your mom was a bottom feeder.
Yeah,
I never rebuilt them or messed with them. I did recently, well, I guess about a year, 2 years ago, I bought a Edelbrock AV2.
So weak.
I'm pretty fond of the Hollies. I don't know why I went with that Edelbrock AV2, but it gets pretty good fuel mileage. Fire in the hole.
The Bremerton boys, they might have a huge fuel flow there. You know, Maytag and Westside might sometimes. So it's getting yeah, my folks got time for it. Nothing goes on the road back mountain.
A little vinegar and water and take care of that fire in the hole.
That's this 1-ton Chevy over here.
Gelato and Blue Dream combo. Way better. Almost sounds like somebody's throwing a carrier. Like a dead key carrier. Heterodyne like.
Everybody's making it through it.
Notice that.
Kind of a limp dick dead key.
Yeah, I can hear somebody whistling over it, and I can hear Westside talking to somebody. I can't hear who he's talking to, but...
That could be up there in the South Hill, Parkland area. Who knows?
50,000 miles on it through the wintertime and stuff. It seems good. So it's got, up on the two front barrels there, the secondary, it's got 8 little holes in each one, you know, so it squirts the fuel out, sprays it out like, you know, fuel injectors and stuff. It was supposed to, you know, have good fuel mileage, which it does, and be a little more you know, fuel efficient and stuff like that or whatever. But it seems pretty good.
Oh!
I see one of them there, brand new 2-man sleeper bag. You never go wrong with a 2-man sleeper bag on a broke back mountain. Oh, you rodeo queens have fun out here. I just got down.
DX rolling in there.
Well, sometimes you let things sit and it gets better. So give it a try. I'll be back.
I'm waving at that catfish, and you're waving at that Mickey T.
Yeah, I hear ya. I still like the old carburetors, you know, for that. My truck, getting in my fuel injected rig and turning the key and going, you know. You don't got to worry about nothing. It always runs the same, whether it's hot or cold or
Right, yeah. Gotcha.
queued up.
Oh, I heard someone go down there. It sounded like you, but it was way out there, but it wasn't you. But trailer parks just sandbagging, watching concrete dry.
I just did yard work, cleaning up tree debris all day. For, you know, like every little drip of tree debris, about 10 full bags.
You guys, out or what?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, you waited till the end of the weekend. I did right at the beginning.
Oh, I was doing other shit then.
Yeah, pouring concrete. I just didn't.
It was 119 degrees at my cousin's house today.
Yes, sir.
He said it's 108 right now.
Well, just think of this now. Master.
Yeah, get this. At midnight, he said it's supposed to go down to 100 degrees. I said, oh my God. He said, yeah. He said, we're having a heat wave.
Did it roll?
Man, sounds like Vegas. And it's going to get worse through the week. Monday and Tuesday are 120 and 121 degrees. And then 119, and that stays that way for the next 10 days.
Then I think.
Yeah. I've experienced 120 before. It was unpleasant.
Like a 29.
Well, they're inside the house. They're doing everything at night. So he has a construction company, and so that's what they do the work at night. Yeah, don't go outside. But he said it's too hot right now to even work outside. So everybody's just taking a break.
Right,
Sounds like it's too hot to work outside at night. Right, that's what I just said, yeah.
30 watts. And, you know, it'll do like 30 to 60.
The sun makes it miserable, but it's still 100 degrees is still miserable.
A little bit.
Oh, yeah, and, you know, you can't get away from it. There is no shade, nowhere.
It's showing, you know, 800,000 watts.
Well, when the sun's not there, there's shade. Yeah, midnight. It's a little better. Yeah. What, 10 p.m.? No, more like 3 a.m. Oh, then it finally gets dark?
Almost no green.
No, that's when it starts to feel like you can deal with being outside.
On this thing.
Well, yeah, that'd be like, 95 degrees at that point.
Way to go.
Right, but no sun. Key word, no sun. Oh, yeah.
But you don't need.
So, yeah, I can't imagine waking up and it's already 90 degrees, and that's your low.
Person.
Fuck, it's miserable. Fuck. I lived in my van or my camper, and yeah, you'd wake up at 7 a.m. and it was already 90 outside, and it was already 110 inside, and it was like miserable. He said he lost like 30 pounds in 2 weeks, just sweating.
So that was a little bit of a.
Yeah, you don't get much appetite either when it's like that. No, yeah, you're definitely not hungry.
Sure. Yeah, good deal.
But it'll be good for him. He said he told the crew everybody's just gonna, you know, we're gonna have a big siesta here and take a couple weeks off, so everybody's getting paid. They make good money.
Mine going with.
Yeah, there you go.
And I said it took.
I said, nope, I'm not gonna. Hey, come on, you're retired. He said, come on over here and give us a hand. I said, fuck, I couldn't handle the heat, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be okay. Just park me in front of an air conditioner with a, you know, a spray bottle.
We got it.
Yeah, I'd have to be in an air conditioning. If I was, then maybe I could do something, but yeah.
Good deal.
Maybe after they get the house built and it's the doors and windows are in, right?
Is fine.
Yeah, you know, as long as you can keep the temperature in there, it's, you know, 68 to 70.
If you went past it or before it, you weren't there. You were gonna miss it.
Doing all the trades would be great, though, because all the materials would already be climatized, Roger. Yeah. Yeah, so, and truthfully, you can get a lot done based on where you're doing the work, right?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it runs with a 2-pill going into it. I think it's...
There's a big difference between installing carpet in the Pacific Northwest and installing carpet in the heat wave.
We had it running the whole time I was there for a few hours, so pretty cool.
Grab me about 4 Mexicans that all are about 20 years old and want to make money and say, come on, let's go.
Oh, you'll hear it again soon.
Right. But that'd be the only way. So pretty much everything's all tile It's all going to tile now.
I gotta get mine rolling.
It's the only thing that stays cool, keeps the floors cool, is tile.
I got a little bit of cash. I got a little bit of other fun.
I still wonder why people want to live in places like that.
So in the trade, so
His yard is nothing but cactuses.
did it bad.
Giant cactuses.
Low maintenance.
Yeah, there's no maintenance.
Told him I get a chance
Break
to
the rocks around a little bit and call it good.
first.
Pretty much. It looks like the pictures that he sends me of his house, it looks like a Western movie.
I really want to get rid of it.
Yeah, I remember when I went down there to Vegas, or Henderson, and stayed with the brother-in-law's place there, and jeez, man, yeah. You don't need a lawnmower.
No, there's no grass.
Good evening, Mickey T.
I just can't see walking outside and it feeling like I just opened the oven door and stuck my head in there.
No problem.
There's Mickey T out there. It's a beautiful day here today. No way, Mickey T.
Gives you a new appreciation for, light rain.
Mickey T's kind of a mud duck lately. Mickey T's a mud duck.
Nah, it's just galvanized. I had to kind of spot it in where I welded on it. I'm trying to, no, it's going to just go up galvanized.
Yeah, right.
Hey, they got some really cool galvanized paint.
I don't need any more cost association here. We're going up galvanized. It's going to look great.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
I still got to buy stainless steel hardware for the antenna. I know I'm missing some, so I left some over there at 521. And every time you go buy some of that for an antenna, goddamn, you spend at least, $75 worth of it.
Well, hell, man, everything's, expensive right now. Stupid.
Every time I go to where I go get nuts and bolts over here, I never write the full amount down of the price. And they're so dumb, there's no way they're going to check, you just put it in a bag and you're in charge of writing how many in the price. They don't fucking care. A thief.
Oh, no. I don't even think you could really count that as stealing. That's like, it's like, Yeah, that's how I look at it. Well, you're just talking a little bag of parts, that things that cost them, half a penny, quarter penny, maybe 2 cents. They want to turn around and sell that shit for 40 cents a piece or, 10 cents a piece. They're getting like major markups.
Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't feel too bad about it.
Yeah, until 1 or 2, maybe 3,000 people do the same thing, and then it adds up.
Yeah. Also, where I do get those parts, my uncle owns the place, so I don't really like him. He's kind of a dickhead, so fuck him. So don't come over here and go tell him that. He'll kick me out of there.
Oh, not a word. My lips are sealed.
friend, old Hitman 17, where the Wave 17 go.
Break 17. Man, it's still all screwed up.
Here in the northwest corner, no doubt about it. Hitman, you are making a trip to the skip all the way up here to the west side station. We're waving a big old hand your way.
Well, I sure appreciate it. Yeah, I was just down there talking to old Sleepy Dog. It sounded real good. I was out there all day long talking to you guys, old Pipe Layer and old Buzzard and about a lot of guys I was out there talking to all day today. So I was just out here cruising around town, heard you guys out there. Just want to say good evening to you. Let you know you guys sound real good out here in Arizona. Take care, old Hitman 17.
Holy heat wave.
Test 1, 2, test 1, 2.
Boy, that picked up quick.
Hey, you're doing a good job. Hitman 17, west side station, northwest corner. Hey, just west of Seattle.
Dave said he was going to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, all right, west side. Up here every now and then.
Take care, west side 17. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2.
What are we testing?
All right, let's give you a shot. Hey, test 1, 2, test 1, 2.
Man, it looks like it's happening.
I just said that. I said, yeah, Dave said it was going to pick up, and it did. You got Arizona in your ear.
Oh, he must have just been watching his meter swing too. Audio. I don't know why I don't run this meter all the time. It's just cool looking.
I wonder where in Arizona those guys were.
For some reason,
Not you guys, just me. I'm out here. Hobby, Arizona.
Test 1, 2.
Roger that. 141, waving my hand from the Pacific Northwest.
Watcher out here around the Rockies. The meter watcher is gone.
Across the...
How's the meter now? How's the meter now? How does the meter now?
Hobby, Arizona.
Roger that, Arizona. You guys have a good night. You're coming in loud and clear over here in the Evergreen State.
I tell you what, man, how's the meter now? Digger 1. Hey, hello there, boys. How's the meter now? Digger 1. Go.
Well, there you go.
Off this thing and give some other guys a chance. West side station, northwest corner. I'm off it.
So it's working both ways.
Bye.
I guess we call that two-way skip.
You're out there around air conditioning. You know something, man. It's just moving so fast you can't tell. But you got Mother Nature over here, the meter watcher out here around the Rockies. Break.
Mother Nature in the Rockies, 141, waving my hand.
Watcher. You the nice guy, Digger 1 gone. Back for you, no doubt, letting me know that. West side station, northwest corner. Waving a big old friendly hand your way.
That's pretty good. The Rockies are like 1,200 miles away.
All right. West side, hey, take care up there around the northwest corner. The meter watcher on this ground plane. Good day. Hey, let me tell you, meter watcher. Hey, meter watcher, today we are running ground plane to ground plane. Making a fine trip at that. Meter watcher, west side station. Waving a hand your way, buddy. Catch you later. How's about that meter watcher, Digger 1, big out in Hawaii? How's about that meter watcher, Digger 1, mini gas gone? Hey, mini grass. I think you said 111. Not sure, but I heard you call the meter watcher. Trying to get it right back. The meter watcher in the Rockies. Break. Hello there, meter watcher. Digger 1. Meter watcher heading down. Mini gas waving. Hello.
Holy Hawaii.
Is it going to get good now?
Well, I think we got Arizona, and then we got the Rockies, and then Hawaii all at the same time. Yeah.
Watch it.
Dang it, I missed it.
They're still there. Try for them. I'll shut up. Go ahead. How about it, Skipland?
Dang, I missed it.
Okay, Digger 1, you guys have a good night. Aloha.
Gotta ride that wave.
You take care out that way, man. Aloha right back. The meter watcher out here getting down.
Bunch of big strappers.
Break, break. Unit 1, sounding good over here, man. Right at the base of the Rocky Mountains. You're sounding good. Nice sky, getting down. Unit 1, yeah, I'm way at the base over here in the other state, but, you know how it goes. Hey, Unit 1, take care up there. Southwest Washington. Nice guy. Getting down. That's right. I'll see you.
And just like that, it was gone.
Hey, Brush, are you out there?
Yeah.
Go the other way.
The Rockies and Arizona all at the same time, and then boom, nothing.
Acts like somebody flushed the toilet.
It does seem to revolve.
I got a Wesky screwdriver. God damn it, I still can't say it without laughing. I know, some kind of country music.
Some kind of funkified country crap. That's horse-kissing music, it is. That right there's horse-kissing music. the other.
What a shame. So what's really going on out here tonight?
A whole lot of dope smoking going on.
Roger on the dope smoking. I'll smoke to that.
Smoking sausage?
got a rusty screwdriver for you.
You sound horrible.
Yeah, I know. It's gotten worse. I'm gonna fix this microphone with